Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Samantha. This is the Budget Mum UK. If you are new here, this budget channel is all to do with budgeting, finances, and saving money and living a good life without having to stress and spend too much money. But yeah, just having a nice time. Look, I've just been on a mini break to Wales for just over £100 for 3 of us, including food. So I'm not doing too bad. I was a bit concerned at first because it's supposed to be a low spend year, but we did it and explained how we did it and talked about cashback and everything else, and still kept us having a nice time. And I'm pleased we went. And I think most of you were pleased we went as well, because you gave me lots of nice comments, so thank you for that. Right, we're going to look at what I have spent, look at what I've got going towards my debt, and see if I've cleared it. I think it was just over £1,000 left of this massive chunk of cash. So because I've got issues with not personal finance, business finance at the minute. People owe me money, that's all I'll say about that. And I've not been able to be a bit more flexible in terms of my Etsy money. I've had to use my Etsy money to pay my own wages. It's just going to have to pull itself back at some point. Bit complicated. I will explain in more detail when I'm straight again, when I'm sorted. Yeah, it just means I'm like, gotta be really careful. I can't do extra cash stuffing at the moment as planned, but it'll catch up. I'm not too worried. You know me. If you've been around for a while, first of all, thank you. You are stars, but also, you know, my life just goes not linear. My life is like this. So we just fix it and we go with the flow, and stuff happens. It's okay. It's all right. And if you're in a similar sort of boat, stick around, because you know, if it happens to me, it happens to everyone. So it's all good. Right, let's get stuck in to see what's been going on over this first month, what we've done, and yeah, let's see if they've been good or not. So I'm just gonna have a flick back through and check out what I spent. It was a funny one, wasn't it? Because I had no spend that first week, so I ended up not doing this one. It just sort of went out the window. Didn't need to do it. And then I did the other extreme, where I went away for a weekend, effectively, with the kids. So I've got it all down. That's okay. We'll do the thing there. I know some of you are going to ask me about my side hustle, and I have got a reason I've not done any cash stuffing for my Etsy, and I'll have to explain it in another video. It's just too complicated right now. I've got to see how something works out, and yeah, it's been a bit tricky this month, but I will talk to you in another video. Look out for that. So my money went where for January. Oh gosh. So now, for now, I'm not going to fill in my bills, because that's just going to be standard. It's all here. I'm just trying to save some time. Didn't do any sinking funds because I'm trying to get rid of my debt. So that's great. We can see how much I put towards the debt this month. And my fluid envelopes are the ones that I'm interested in. So time for me, groceries and beauty. So what did I actually spend? So total for time for me, spent £50 and £90 on time for me. Look at groceries. So 5577. 135.14. Now, of course, I had that long weekend where my evening meals were paid for, my lunches were paid for, my breakfast was paid for, so it's not as bad as it might have been otherwise. But also, I made use of the Oleo and Too Good To Go as well, so got to bear those in mind. Beauty, I don't think I spent anything on beauty over this month. I did 20 there. Oh, that went in, not out. Beauty 33. Petrol was a big one this month, just because of that trip. So 30, 85 I spent on petrol. And eating out, 776. That was it, 776. I mean, to be fair, I did eat out when we were away, but because of the way I've done it, and it just didn't happen, did it? Holly and Alex both had 60 taken out for theirs from Wales, so we put some of it towards the little holiday, and then some of it they had for spends, and they've just got change somewhere in a bag, and it can stay in the piggy banks in the room, so that's fine. So let's see how much I spent then for the month. So not too bad, 196.18, because I know I put a load towards debt, which is great. Did I even write it down? Do you know what? I didn't write down last week's cash stuff of how much, so it went into debt from the, let's put rollover the week before, so what would that have been? What did I put in? 90. And I can add that to the 320. And add 90 there. 500, which is half of the amount of basically what's outstanding, I think. But that's fantastic because it would be the full amount, I'm pretty sure, but I've had an issue again this month with various funds, which has effectively meant I've not been able to do my side hustle income. And like I say, I'll do it on a different video for you, that. But yeah, we'll be able to do my this bit that I like doing next. So it's this bit that's going to be fabulous, because I'm going to be able to take £500 off there. Now I haven't filled in my debt balance here because I wasn't sure it's going to work out. I'm thinking, do you know what? Let's do it this way. I don't need the whole lot, but I thought it might be more fun to see it looking like this, because I feel like it's going to be more dramatic when I come to reducing it. Hopefully, and it's not going to, you know, it could change, for something might happen over the next whatever. So this is our starting point. So it's end of January, and I'm up to basically this bit. Oh, trust me to pick a pen, that's not amazing. That's where we're at. This is where we're at. So I'm going to call that 5:30 basically. 5:30. That is nice. So let's see then, where am I at? In the next sort of few weeks for this debt, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic, in fact. Now, I'm not going to do my savings balance today because of the issue I've got with some so I'm confident everything's going to sort of shufty around in the next week. I'm hoping 2 weeks tops. And I'll like I said, I'll explain more in a different video. There's been things going on very stressful, which have sort of affected not my income per se, because I've set it up to sort of give myself a bit of a buffer and a bit of a safe holding. But it has had an impact on what's in my bank account effectively. It just meant that I haven't been able to work out my savings properly or work out and do my side hustle cash shopping. And I will go into more details. I'm just happy about that. Halving it down by 50%. Fantastic.